Hi everyone, Annette Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you 6 different ways to draw snowflakes. It's actually very easy to do as long as you just add simple lines and combine them together. So the first thing we need to do is draw 3 lines in a circle shape like this. And then you start adding whatever shapes you want to the edge. Here I'm just adding little diamond shapes, the edge. And basically a snowflake has 6 sides and they're all identical. So whatever you add to one side, you need to add to the other sides. Now I'm adding little V shapes. And this is really easy. This is the first snowflake. And you can just going to get the camera a little bit closer so you will see. And you can add snowflakes, doodles to cards, party invites, gift tags, bullet journaling, art journaling, whatever you want, and it's really fun. Next, I'm going to add a circle in the center and 6 little circles on the edges. And little triangles on each side of the 6 snowflake sides, like that in the bottom. And of course, you don't have to use a black pen. You can do colorful snowflakes in any color that you want. And adding 3 little V's like this. I'm doing them quite big so you'll be able to see, but of course you decide how big you want to make them. Just a little line at the end, a little horizontal line like this. And once you start doing these combinations, you really can just use your imagination and add whatever shapes you want, whatever size you want. Again, I'm adding 6 little circles, and I'm going to keep on adding details to the snowflakes. So you can reverse the direction of the V's that you're adding. Now I'm adding large V's to close a shape of a star with an inside smaller star. Of course, I'm doing it freehand, so it's not really very accurate. Just showing you ideas of how to create it. You can make it much more accurate if you want. It's the principle that counts. Okay, so I'm adding 6 little circles and adding lines to close the shape with smaller lines inside, and again V's for a star shape, and some V's at the edges like this. You know that there aren't 2 snowflakes alike in the universe, so whatever you draw is fine, because each snowflake is completely different and you never know how it's going to end up. So again, making a star. And you can go ahead and color some of the shapes that you add for extra dimension and more interest to the shape. So I'm adding little diamonds inside. You can add triangles, circles, stars, little lines, little circles, the edge of the star and in the center. and at the edges. And it's just a fun exercise for your imagination. It's very relaxing to just sit down and draw like this. And if you can embellish your party invitations or greeting cards, then you get your money's worth or your time's worth. So the last shape, again, I'm going to do some circle in the center and little lines going out of the center with little circles at the edges, little X's on the edges here, and maybe I'll add some V's. This is really a very typical snowflake shape. So anyway, once you finish these basic shapes, you can go back to each of the shapes and add more details. Bolder lines, color some of the areas that you did, add colors, more shapes, more details. You can keep on working on them until you're really happy with what you did. So this is what I'm going to do, going back, adding a little bit of detail. And I want to encourage you to please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the little bell icon to be notified when you upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all my tutorials and create all my projects. And I'm just going to keep on working on each of the snowflakes until I'm happy with the details and the way they look. And you can also draw them on a piece of paper like I'm doing, and then cut them out with scissors, and then add them to a darker background or card or page or whatever you want. So this is really fun. It's also something that you can do with your kids, and they can fill in the 6 sides of each of the snowflakes with the shapes that they come up with. So this is a really fun activity that you can do together. So I really hope you like this tutorial, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.